Hello students, myself Om Prakash Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I will discuss on the topic of handling of horticultural produce. So fruit and vegetables are highly perishable, and unless great care is taken in their harvesting, handling and transportation, they soon decay and become unfit for human consumption. The process of decay being accelerated if properly harvested and handled. Produce is placed in storage for any length of time. So where and how to handle horticultural produce. We are studying about how to handle horticultural produce and where to handle horticultural produce. So produce handling play an important role in the different stage of supply chain, like at the time of harvest, at time of field, at the time of loading and unloading, and at the time of transportation at wholesale market and at retail market and customer level. Last one is customer end level. So firstly we are discuss about handling at the harvesting time and time of harvest. The throwing of produce during harvest or handling should be allowed. When crops are harvested at some distance from the packaging house, the produce must be transported quickly for packaging. Containers avoid use of dirty containers contaminated with soil, crop residues, and the remains of decay produce. Containers should be cleaned and disinfected at the end of each storage period, and growers should make certain that harvesting labors are fully convergent and with the quality control strategy implement on the farm. Mechanical damage during harvesting is subsequent handling, and operations can be result in defects on the produce and expose the disease causing microorganisms. The inclusion of dirt from the field further aggravates the process. Every effort should be made to harvest produce at its optimum maturity, and as storage life is reduced proportionate to the immaturity and over the maturity of a vegetable and fruit crops. Second point is handling at the field. So as all fruits and vegetables are tender and have soft texture and skins, should be handled gently to minimize bruising and breaking and rupturing of the skins of fruits and vegetables. And after harvesting, produce is handled at the field for three main activities before dispatch to the market for selling purpose. And first is washing, cleaning, and dressing. Second point is sorting and grading. Third one is weighting and packaging. So third point is handling during loading and unloading. So during entire supply chain, loading and unloading mainly take place at following stages like field, pack house, wholesale market, retail market, and the following care is required while the loading and unloading of horticultural produce. So care should be taken that all the packs should be gently placed on the transport vehicle, while loading and unloading packs should not be thrown, and hooks should not be used for picking the bags and crates. Torn bags and broken cards should not be used, and different grade packages should be kept separately. The fourth point of handling is handling during transportation. So during transportation or post harvest handling is ultimate stage in the process of producing quality fresh fruits, vegetables, flowers for market or storage. Getting these unique packets of water to the point of retail or safely into store with the minimum of damage and exposure of disease risk must be a priority for all the growers. Much damage is done to the fresh produce during transport, and growers should take all necessary reasonable measures to measure and produce, leaving the field farm of markets storage arrives in the same conditions. The cleanness, the vehicle should be well cleaned before loading, and walls, floors, doors, ceilings should be in the good condition. No sharp objects should be in there inside in the vehicle, and temperature and humidity also controlled. For refrigerated transport, temperature, humidity and air circulation should be checked before loading. The following care should be taken during the transportation of fruits and vegetables. Is first one is transport vehicle load with fresh produce should be driven safely as driving too fast on fields. Rough farm tracks on the highway will cause comparison damage to produce. Containers, bulk bins and sacks should be loaded on to transport carefully and in such a way as to avoid shifting or collapse of the load during transportation. And bulk load or open top containers traveling long distance should be covered with shade nets, plastics and prevent excessive dehydration. During transportation, transport loaded with vegetables should not remain grounded for long periods. As this case, excessive heat buildup and will accelerate on the onset of breakdown, cause condensation and make produce more vulnerable to the disease. If fresh vegetables deliveries are delayed, vehicles should be preferable be placed with covers removed and in a covered open site buildings or at least in the shade. In wet weather, however, load of vegetables destined for storage should be covered to produce the to protect the produce for getting wet as the first priority. The supervision is needed at all the stages of field transport to minimize the accumulation of physical injuries. Nobody should be allowed to sit on tops of loaded bags inside the vehicle. Following types of damage take place during the transportation, like impact bruisage occurs when bags are dropped and bounce. Compression bruisage results for stacking of overfilled filled containers, etc. Machinery used during transportation at the field. Machinery like field forklift system, trailer system, and gonodal system are used during the transportation of horticultural produce at the field level in peach, citrus, apple, and pund orchards. Fifth point is handling at wholesale market. During wholesale market, produce may get damaged at the following stage, like unloading, handle gently, storage, store in cool, clean and set place, loading off for retail and dispatch. And sixth point is handling of produce at the retail market. So, and it should be ensured that produce is unloaded at the shop with proper care. After unloading, only required quantity of produce should be displayed in the shop for sale. Display of large quantity produce not only reduce the shelf life of produce, but it gives consumer an opportunity to pick and choose from a large lot, which result in loss of freshness, luster and damage of the produce by the customer touching and mishandling. Normally, the harvested produce stay at retail market for longer duration. Therefore, special care is required to store the protect the produce for mishandling by the customer. Customers should not be allowed to break and put pressure or damage the produce during the selling. Period Periodic water spray on leafy items helps in maintain the quality for longer period or centralized air conditioned shops. And produce which is not kept on display should be stored only in polythene bags or in wet gunny sacks to maintain its freshness. So 7 point is handling at customer end. So last person to handle the produce in entire supply chain is consumer. When the consumer purchase the fruits, vegetables and flowers, lot of damage is already taken place. Sometimes the damage is not visible at the end at the time of purchase, but develop within few hours of purchase. Visibility of any damage to the produce itself is an indication that produce should be consumed as early as possible to avoid further deterioration. And users who have refrigeration facilities may buy 3 to 4 days requirement at a time. At low temperature, if produce is stored in the following manner, it can be kept fresh for a longer period of time. And green leafy vegetables and wrap in wet cloth and store. Beans, brinjals, cauliflower, cabbage, radish, carrot, chili, capsicum and rooty vegetables keep in a polythene bag and store. Before keeping in bag, extra moisture should be removed. Fruits like apple, guava and vegetables, onions, garlic should be avoided along with the other vegetables due to their typical flavor and aroma. And some tips for handling fruits and vegetables are picking all the fruits very gently with thumb and middle fingers only, and never press any fruits and vegetables. Any damage to produce due to bad handling is not visible but damage occurs. However, it develops over a period of time. And do not press ripe fruits like sapota, banana and mango etc. to check their ripening. And do not press citrus fruits, it damages oil cells present on skin and turn brown after some time. And leafy vegetables by the leaf and pick them from stem only. And do not pick banana from the body, pick them by stem only. And some examples for checking the ripeness of fruits are like papaya, punchy the body with fine needle. If thick milk secretion come, it is unripe. If watery substance comes, like it is ripe. In case of sapota, place in your full hand and feel the ripening with some slight pressures. And in case of mango, press the mango from its beak. If it is hard, it is unripe, and if it takes pressure and smooth, like it is ripe. So today we are discussing to handling of horticultural produce. Thank you.